This is an initial test of the Blindingrain phone book for the BlackBerry Storm. When the application initially opens, you have options: people search, business search, reverse search, and recent searches. For this test, we will try a business search. Opens the screen to the first input field with the keyboard visible. The screen is scrollable up above. For this particular test, we're going to search an out-of-area company called Internology. Now, the information I have is that it is in Carlsbad. And for the sake of the test, I'm going to leave out the state to see just exactly what happens there. Searching fine. Comes back with the three options: Carlsbad, New Mexico, Texas, California. I know it's in California. And it pulls up the address of Faraday Avenue. And clicking on the list brings up the contact detail page. On the contact detail page, it shows me a map of the actual location of the business, gives me the address, a phone number, shows me the phone number, and offers me an opportunity to add it to contacts. Now you notice that the phone number is an active number, so it's actually set up for click to call. So I can push it once and it asks me to confirm, do I really want to call it? Now on the map, and this is a real handy thing here, is this is not just a static map. This map allows you to zoom in, zoom out, come down and see more detail if you need, or take it out and see more of where the locale is. Now let's go ahead and add this to our contacts. See what happens there. It says that the contact was added. Does a confirmation on that. Just to double check, see what we have, let's check our contacts. Contacts are not open, so we will find contacts. And rather than scrolling through, I'm just going to go there it is, right there. Pulls up the contact listing for the business, Internology, shows me the address, the phone number, and everything. Now from this point, because of the deep integration that the phone book has with the native application, it now has added a couple of new options to the features on the phone book. Now I can call from the work number, call a work number, or I can view work map. In this instance, I'm going to view it on the map, see just exactly where it's at. Now I have a detail icon here, and once again I can zoom in and out. But now, because of the fact and because of this integration into this mapping, I now have access to getting directions, and I can do a search. So I can search, and I can, because I'm sitting in Seattle, I can do either a local search or I can just do an address search. But doing a local search, I can find restaurants, and it will actually look up the restaurants surrounding this particular business. And you notice that most of them are real close, within 0.5, 0.7. There seems to be a real, awful lot of restaurants that are close by to their operation. And it also indicates where those restaurants are on the map for me. Going back, what we can do is simply switch back to the application by hitting the icon, going back like that, and you notice that we're in the same place that we left off, so that we haven't lost it because of the fact that it constantly runs in background. Now, from this point, let's say that we wanted to do a reverse search. The keyboard doesn't show, so you just hit the input field to call up the number pad. I'm going to look up a friend's number. I know his number, but I don't know his address. We were going to meet, and I've been trying to call him, but haven't been able to get a hold of him. And so it shows me just exactly where he's at, gives me the address. So I can either use this map here to figure out how to get to his house, or for that matter, I can return to the native apps and get go so far as to get turn-by-turn directions right to or from where I'm at using the internal GPS to his location. Now the recent, once we press recent, because of the fact that I've done 2 searches, it's going to give me the option, well, which recent search do I want, the business search that I did or the reverse search. And when I do that, it goes right back to what was there before. The handy part of this is that that recent information was stored internally. So if I'm in an environment, say an airplane or a deep dig tunnel or something where I don't have internet access or don't have my radio on, I still have access to that information and can still do the internal manipulations within the device. Okay?